Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sean, this is UCM Pigs Motovlogs, and today we're out for a little ride. It's a Saturday, it's a beautiful morning. I got some rain coming in this afternoon, so there's your Motovlog weather forecast. But today I wanted to get out and do a little ride I've been wanting to do for a little while. So just out today here on Highway 13 in Norfolk, Virginia. And you can see the traffic's a little tight, and I'm riding with some of my closest friends from New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware, because we're going to take 13 up here and go across the CBBT, the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. If you're not familiar with the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, it's a Bay Bridge Tunnel. It reaches from Norfolk, Virginia, up to the eastern shore of Virginia, also known, part of the Delmarva Peninsula. So it's a little peninsula that hangs off of Maryland, Delaware, up there, Maryland actually, then it cuts over into Delaware. It's part of Virginia. It's a really cool little part of Virginia, the eastern shore. A lot of little fishing villages and stuff like that. So I wanted to get across this bridge because it's an awesome ride. Now it is a toll bridge. I can't remember the toll. I want to say it's around 12 to 18 bucks. But before we get too far along here, let me give you a reminder to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always on my channel, if you don't feel like typing words when it comes to that comment, just leave me an emoji, let me know you're here. So Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, this thing's been around since about 1964, I believe is when it was completed. The bridge is just over 17 miles long, so it's a pretty long bridge, and there is a tunnel that takes us under the Chesapeake Bay, and that way the shipping, the naval ships and all the commercial ships coming into the Chesapeake can get through and do what they need to do, go to the harbors, go to the base, so forth, so on. But it's an amazing ride. If you've never crossed it, if you're ever over here, I would highly recommend crossing it. If you live in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and you come down to this area, probably your best way down. But like I said, there is a toll. Oh, and while it's on my mind, before the bridge was open, there was a ferry service that if you lived up here on the eastern shore, or you were down here in Norfolk and you wanted to go to the eastern shore, you had to take a ferry. So if we got time, we're gonna stop into the old ferry site on the other side. It's at Kiptopeke State Park. So let's kick back and relax. I'm coming up on the toll plaza here, so as you can see, traffic's slowing down. It should open up when we get on the other side of the toll plaza, and we'll kick back and enjoy this ride. We'll talk to y'all in just a little bit. Good morning. Thank you. Oh, this is not a good sign. I've already paid the toll, so we're here. So yeah, we walked the bike all the way out here to the tunnel. That was fun. It's just what it is, y'all. It's, tourist season, and all these people, these good people that come down and spend their hard-earned money down here from Pennsylvania, New Jersey, stuff like that, are trying to get back home, and I can appreciate that. So we're now down to a single lane. Way to go, VDOT. Let's go to a single lane during tourist season on the main artery across the Chesapeake Bay. So we're down to a single lane here, and we're getting ready to go into the tunnel, which I do think is a single lane in the tunnel. But you see they got some cranes and stuff up there. I don't know if you can see them. Maybe I can pan it around with a 360. But yeah, they're adding another tunnel, so it'll open things up a little bit more. So we are in the middle of the Chesapeake Bay. Y'all take a look around. Pretty cool. Some folks out here fishing. Ships over here just went through the tunnel, and it's about 80 something degrees. So yeah, I'm hot because the heat coming off the engine, but it's been pretty pleasant. So we're getting ready to scoot down here in the tunnel. Hopefully things will open up on the other side. Nice, beautiful section of a bridge up here, and we will go on to Fisherman's Island and be on the eastern shore. So let's hit this tunnel up, see what it's all about. Of course, we know what it's all about. It's a tunnel. Welcome to the eastern shore. We're up here at Kiptopeke, which is a state park just as you cross off of the bridge tunnel onto the eastern shore. There's the campground up in here, over that way. And I've camped there before. It's a nice campground. Like I said, full hookups, which is nice. They do have a dump station, so we're going to scoot down here to their little beach area. Now this is on the Chesapeake Bay side. You can rent kayaks. There's all kind of cool places to kayak down here. Great fishing at night. The history behind these ships, they were placed out here around 1948 to form a breakwater for the ferry system here. But when we say concrete hull, during World War II there was a steel shortage, so these ships were actually made out of concrete, and they were primarily used for transporting cargo to Allied forces in Japan and stuff like that. So kind of interesting, you know, a ship made out of concrete. That's pretty cool. So they've put them here and they create a natural habitat for birds and fish and wildlife and a natural break here. So kind of cool way to repurpose. A lot of history too. So another historical thing here in Virginia. I don't know if you see it off in the distance, but there's the bridge. we're getting ready to head back over to head home. It's hot. Ready to go to the house and get something cold to drink. Beautiful ride today. All right, y'all, so that's our little ride up here to the eastern shore. Getting back up on the Chesapeake Bay Bridge. Hopefully it's smooth sailing all the way back, because I worked up a little lather today, a little warm. So I'm heading back home. It's just a little after noon. I told my wife I'd be home early today. I didn't want to spend the whole day out riding because this is her last Saturday before she has to go back to work on Monday. She's a school teacher and they go back on Monday, so wanted to spend some time with her, even if it's just chilling out around the house, floating in the pool, whatever it may be. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're ever in this neck of the woods, make sure you check out the eastern shore of Virginia. Maybe one day we'll head back up here. I was hoping to get a little further up to Cape Charles today. There's a brewery up there I was wanting to stop at. It would have been a fantastic day for it because it's hot. But maybe we'll save that for the fall, let the tourists get out of here. That way we know we can get across the bridge. It's an $18 toll, so I did that for you. And that's 18 this way and 18 that way. So kind of an expensive trip, but I think it's well worth it. It's a beautiful ride. It's a relaxing ride, especially when there's no traffic. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I surely did. It was great just to get out today and take a ride and kick back and relax. Even though I had to sit in traffic for the first half hour or so, it still was a great day. So let's scoot on across the bridge. We'll shoot a little footage on the way back. And until next week, you guys be careful. You guys be safe. Always keep your shiny side up. And we'll talk to you next time.